Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
This is my Nana. Yes.
Nana. Good old Nana 7 boob.
Many of the functions of Hunter Base have been restored. I set up something I thought you would...
Oh, a treasure radar.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you know what? We have Game Boy
Pass.
Advances around and some...
Pass. Hard pass.
I mean, we can plug that in. We're not going to be able to capture
This
that.
is a very talented operator.
Actually, hilariously.
Wink.
I think we could technically capture that, but I don't think we're gonna do the old...
Yeah, let's not do that.
yeah, I think we're just going to play this one straight.
Deployment center has been restored. You can use the deployment center to
put it this
deploy
way.
friendly
If we,
mechanics to collect Xenian items for more detailed... Oh, my God. Stop giving me new features.
Oh, my God. If we do a...
Okay,
At the end of this game, there's those 2 secret bosses, like after the game, and
Yeah.
we might take those on. Around that time, maybe we'll briefly set up
Explore
the
the
old
Game Boy
Four
thingy.
Swords hell.
I'm just
of
going to do what
computers.
she wants me to do. Begin mission.
What's the sky room?
Oh, I thought the sky room was going to be the mission, so now I don't know. What's up, Tonka? And White Tonka?
Wow, way to see color.
White Tonka?
It's good when you say it with that voice too.
Tonkies? Okay.
Sky room. A storage cabinet. Oh, with all your figures and shit in it.
Okay.
Oh, this is where all the shit you collect in the game just is. So if you just want to look at
Wow.
artwork and
That's
shit, I
cute.
think that's... What's that one?
Probably sound test.
A jukebox. All right. Watch video clip. That's
Yeah, I'm
weird.
curious. What's the video clip?
Is it going to be like the opening cutscene of the game? Oh, it is. And a lot of other ones, too.
Yeah, it's everything we've seen so far.
I think the power button is probably how you get out of here. Jesus, there's a
It's
lot
weird
of
that
them.
there's only one, though. Is it only traumatic memories?
We could go left. Well, I was going to say go left one more time and see what that one is, but... Yeah, this is the... Shadow. I remember when you were just a dude
You're
falling
such a
from the
badass.
moon.
I guess we're going to have to beat the shit out of him later, huh?
I think so.
Cygnus.
That's
who's
not
that?
Cygnus.
No,
That's...
I know.
Oh, man. Can you skip past this? Because we've definitely... That was the first thing we saw in this game.
I actually thought I couldn't skip past it.
Hit L? 57? Jesus Christ. And we've only
see ya.
got one?
Yeah.
I don't know where the rest of these cutscenes are coming from. Oh, maybe you have to, like, earn the rest through, like, a similar thing
Like
with
maybe
figures
it's not
and
just
treasures.
having seen it.
Yeah.
It's, you earn it.
Because, like, fuck me. There's no way this game is 60 times the length that we've already played.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure the game has, like 12-ish
I
chapters.
was going to say, I can't have that many, right?
Yeah. Actually, okay, so there's the 8 regular bosses. There's the 4 special, like, guardian bosses. There's Epsilon. So at the minimum, there's 13 levels.
Uh-huh.
I'd be willing to bet there's, like, 16 chapters.
Okay.
Ish. Or there's just
So we are
exactly
not very
13.
far in other words.
We're actually about a quarter of the way into the game, I would say.
What?
Whoa.
You're a weird
Go deal
little
laboratory.
buddy. He looks like Weird Number Man.
Yeah, right. Number man with a city in my head. Ooh.
Okay, this is
Ah.
a kooky, different vibe.
This is the level that you go to after you beat the game to fight one of the bonus bosses.
So I can't do anything
Rafflesia,
here right
I think
now?
is the one that's there. Was that?
So this is not where I'm meant to be?
No, this is where you're meant to be, but you just come
Oh.
back here later.
Okay, cool.
Order! Order in my court!
Judge
Yes,
Judy.
sir.
Wow.
Order successful. What does that
Does that ever
do?
not be the case?
Yeah. Order! No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Order unsuccessful.
Yeah. Suck it, boss.
Ow.
Okay. So that's
I have
all.
been shot in the face. React. Yes, sir. Reaction successful. Sued by Fine Brothers. Oh, man. Boy, I still find it hard to believe that was a thing that happened. The whole React
Yeah.
World scenario.
Yeah, everyone's an idiot. That's my final take on that.
Kinda. Like,
Everyone's an idiot and we all suck.
I kind of vaguely see what they were probably going for, but it's hard not to see something a little bit less than savory out of the whole thing. Like,
I mean, like, if they really believe that they were the first to do that, and now that's all
then they're
over
wrong.
the internet.
Just to start with,
Sure.
but
like, let's assume they really believe that. Though.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I can imagine that they would be frustrated if they think that they really were the first to come up with that, and now everyone does it all over.
Sure.
But, like, still, fuck you. Like, somebody came up with Let's Play first, but, like, it's a conclusion that other people would have come to anyway.
Yeah, you can't trademark a format.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
like,
make a
the feature
show-
film. Sorry, that's trademarked.
Well, you can make a show that is exactly in every single way the same as American Idol. Nice. But if you don't call it American Idol and you don't call the segments the same names and you don't feature the same celebrities, but you keep the format
They did
the
that.
same,
It's called The Voice.
I mean, kind of, yeah. X Factor is not far off either. Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot that have very, very similar formats to each other because you can't trademark a format.
Yep.
You can't copyright a manner of doing something. You can copyright a specific thing, and it's a one-time thing. You can patent a piece of equipment, and anyone who uses that piece of equipment would have to go through that. But like, you can't copyright a manner of doing something.
Agreed.
So the whole, like, plus, I gotta be honest, there's always something that sits a little wrong when someone tries to essentially police creativity.
Or to retroactively copyright. That's really
Kinda.
that's why it felt so bad, is because they were like, this thing that we did like 10 years ago and that people have been doing for the last 10 years, actually you can't because it's us now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why it seems shitty, but I try not to engage in internet drama because it's draining and stupid.
The other big thing that stuck out to me was that it was kind of,
Eat it.
they were sort of doing this thing to kind of make money off of stuff that they weren't doing. Like,
Yeah.
it's someone
Well,
else's
no,
work.
exactly,
And
yeah.
it's like, yeah, but you're not really helping.
They
at
wanted to
all.
be the people that fucking always show up in our inbox as like, blah, blah, has claimed that they're involved in your video and will
Yeah.
now be getting a part of your profit when advertising.
I mean, it strikes me as being an executive role in like a scenario that doesn't require an executive. Like, think about the hierarchy at your job, where
I think you're overthinking it. It's just people who want royalties on an idea.
I mean, that's
that
basically
come
what it
up
is.
with.
It's someone who wants royalties, but it's just like, oh,
another super hot chick, maybe?
What is it, Massimo?
oh, hey girl, jeez,
Quick girl?
you know,
Well, whoever they are,
uh,
I'm sure glad they took care of those guards.
When did Mega Man X the universe become a 70s key party? This is great.
it's like, well, I think someone's trying to hide over there, but her tits are sticking out from a wall.
But it sounded like she was hot, so let's just keep moving.
Let's pretend that she's not there. And like, Massimo, you should probably use your indoor voice if you don't want to be. What?
Yeah. This is my indoor boy. I'm very subtle. Are those bunnies?
Those are bunnies.
Oh, bunnies.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Um,
underestimated the bunnies.
Don't we all? Oh, it is
Do
still
I have to-
alive. Time for the thing. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. I feel like
I
the-
gotta hit 40.
Oh,
40
man.
would be my personal best.
I feel like the age of capitalizing on internet drama has passed at this point. Not that I ever wanted us to get on that in the first place, but like, I think like Drama Alert and stuff like that, and like Leafy is here and
See,
stuff where
you follow the actual culture of the internet far more than I do. I actually know very little about any of that.
if like in the research phase for a lot of the info that we look up for our live videos, I wind up also just watching a lot of YouTube stuff for the sake of like, if there's like a good like, is Prion? This will surely lift her spirits. Hey. But yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube stuff just because, like, if there's a good cultural hot, like,
Mega Man X,
item.
Command Missionary.
Oh, night Commando Missionary.
Yeah.
There it is.
Perfect.
But if there's like a really like solid joke that's going around, or if there's like some thing that'll
like-
get a bigger reaction, I try to go for it if I
No,
can.
that makes
but,
sense. And, like, that is, I guess I can see how that is part of your job.
But yeah, like, it seems like for the last I don't know, 3, maybe 4 years, it was a really big thing. Like, there suddenly was this wave of people, YouTubers, who their entire thing... Maybe drop the 8. Oh, wait, you don't have a queen either. Ugh,
Nothing,
this one sucks. Drop a bunch of them. I don't know. Like, their entire thing was just reacting and responding to other YouTubers, like, drama.
Yeah.
And then it would be, oh, here's my analysis on this person's thing. And then someone else comes in, oh, this is my analysis on the beef between person A and person B. And person A is like, yo, I don't know who this person C is, but they're talking shit about me while I'm in the middle of my thing with person B. And then person D, like, it just kind of, it's a positive feedback loop. It just kind of never ends. It seems like, though, that really, it's one of those things where if there's no demand, then supply doesn't matter.
Right.
You can make we were making Let's Plays long before we had any serious audience for it. But people are watching those older videos now. Like, we don't require an active demand.
That was fucking worthless.
We don't require an active demand in order to produce stuff that people might eventually watch and enjoy. But if I go back and watch, like, a Leafy is Here video from, like, 2-3 years ago, it's not going to mean nearly the same as it would, like, when it comes out, when the events are happening. I don't know if people are just the fads are changing or what, but I don't know. It's interesting to watch the YouTube culture kind of shift over time.
I guess they must just be weaker to physical attacks than range attacks. That must be what's going on here, right?
So,
because like everybody who's not Massimo sucks against all these guys.
Well, so there's
the star means it was super effective, right?
Yes.
But
so in the same way that there's shot and combat, the defenses for those are, I think this is the correct order, shield and armor. There's a complicated, too similar way of naming it, but one, I want to say shield is good against shot and armor is good against combat. So basically, yeah, if you have one good defense, you may have a bad defense for the other one. Still 39,
Can't
man.
break 39. That might be the max.
It might be. I seem to remember when I was a kid trying to hit a certain number, and it might have been 40. But yeah, I don't know.
Come on, yeah.
In the same way as, like, I like to joke slightly. It's only sort of a joke, I guess. But like when we were doing like film stuff forever ago, the guy that was running it, our buddy Al, there was conversation usually started by either him or Steve being like, "Well, we're not making any money doing this. We could always get into filming porn." And it was just like, "Wow, that's a really like." It was sort of like we laughed it off, and then like it was like, yeah, there probably actually would be more money in that if it was that kind of thing. I feel like it's the same kind of way.
You know, people shit on. I bet it takes a lot of
balls.
hard-working people to make porn. That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of hard work and some stiff upper lips. Gross.
Good one, but yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are annoying because they're hard to hit.
Whoa! What? Oh, okay.
One just inhabited the other.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Okay. I'm just gonna
but yeah, in a similar way, I feel like drama YouTubery is an unsavory thing that could get a lot of views, I guess, but it's not something that I'm really all that interested in.
It's not our thing, though.
Yeah.
We don't want to stray too far from our thing because then our fans would be like, what the fuck? And
yeah,
stop
agreed.
throwing.
It's stuff that's interesting to talk about sometimes, but it's not something I ever want to really focus on.
Well, it's interesting to talk about if everyone in the audience knows what you're referencing.
True.
I don't know who Leafy is.
That's true. Leafy is exactly that, a YouTuber commenter person.
Yeah.
Like a person who comments on other shit going on YouTube and then responds to beefs and shit that he gets into when people respond and get angry. It's all drama
he's
shit.
A shit slinger.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the videos were entertaining. Then he basically got taken down by this guy who does a show called Content Cop. His views are down like 90% from what they were prior to that now. Like, it's weird, and like half the reason that stuff like freaks me out is because all it takes is pissing off the wrong person. They go on a vendetta, and then suddenly, boom, your livelihood's fucked. Like, it's very scary. Like,
I think you've done a good job of managing the channel in such a way that we don't make too many enemies.
Yeah, I try really hard, especially.
Except the black people, am I right?
Oh boy.
Too far.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel I do my best to not be pissed. I think there's only ever been one YouTuber that I ever had like anything that even remotely resembled like a beef with, and it was never something that I dealt with publicly.
Yeah.
Like on here. I don't think I ever did it publicly on his channel
you
either.
Just shot him.
Yeah. No, it was just some guy who was kind of being an asshole. It was actually mostly something that went down on the Let's Play subreddit, which I've been a mod for like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 years now.
Hey, what's that? Some kind of sensor? There's head on the building.
Oh, so if you step on it's bad, but if you dash it's good. It's like Thumper.
Did you play that?
I played the PlayStation version. It's coming out on Switch.
I think
I played the PlayStation VR version, which is rad as hell.
Was that awesome? Was it
That
like
is
fucking
great.
mind-blowing?
A little bit.
Can't
It's
imagine.
very intense.
Do you like throw up when you take the helmet off?
It's a little tricky. It kind of gives you the Tetris effect, the Rock Band kind of thing. Maybe we could talk some more about it next time.
I don't know.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.